What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this look here. This is the first fall tutorial of the season, so I'm pretty excited about it. And as you can tell throughout the entirety of this video, I am having major issues with lighting. Regardless of all that, I did film this video, and so if you see a bunch of lighting changes, just disregard all of that. That's just me trying to figure out my life. I really am so excited about fall. I mean, I don't really know who isn't, just because of all the really hot weather, and I am so sick and tired of getting into my black car and it being so stifling hot. I'm looking forward to bonfires and s'mores and hanging out with friends and things like that of that nature. Most of my wardrobe is long sleeves and jeans and stuff like that. I don't really wear shorts all that much, so I'm really looking forward to the wardrobe change. Anyway, so yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you want to see how I got this look, then please just keep watching. Please let me know what you think down below in the comments, and of course, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So today I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette, going in with the shade Silk Cream as my transition shade. And I'm just going to be using that all the way in the crease up to the brow bone basically, and just blending that out seamlessly. Now the next shade that I'm using is called Central Park. This is a very rich brown shade. I am going to basically be using that right on top of that transition shade and blending that one out. I am using a long-haired tapered blending brush with this one. Going with the shade 24/7, I am doing a halo eye with this. I first tried using my finger, and later I'll be using a brush. Now this shade is called Meeks. It is the gorgeous shade that I'm going to be using to highlight the center of my lid. Of course, I just press this in with my finger. Now here's what I was saying earlier about actually going in with a brush. I used a little Fix Plus. It did intensify the colors, but I mean, you can still use this using your fingers. It worked just as fine. Now using my Maybelline Master Precise Skinny in the shade Sharp Brown, I'm just going to tight line. And then I'll be going in with my Kat Von D liquid liner in Trooper. Now I really wanted the eye makeup to be the star of the show, so I am just going to go in with a simple coat of mascara, and I'm going to put on some really natural lashes. These are by Salon Perfect, and they are the 110 Black. Starting on the face, of course, you know it, I know it. I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I'm also going in with the Loreal Infallible Foundation. This is in the shade 301 Classic Ivory. Sorry about the big, giant, fat blue mirror. I feel like this thing, I'll never learn to not have it in my videos. After going in with my Maybelline Master Camo, this is the color correcting pen, I am going to go in with Maybelline's Master Concealer in the shade 10 Fair. Going in with Laura Mercier's Loose Translucent Setting Powder, I am going to bake under my eyes, and I'm going to use the rest of the powder in the lid to kind of dust that all over the face and set the rest of my face. Now, I usually have a hard time with baking. I don't do it very often because a lot of times it will make my under eye very kind of cakey. So I will go in with this Milani Prep Set Glow powder. I have learned this as a trick for myself. I will just swirl my brush in the Milani powder and use that to dust off the bake, and it sets my face perfect every time. Now, I am not using any additional product on these brushes. I'm just using what I have left on them from when I did the top part of my eye. It's just a way to get a really seamless blend without having too much of a smoky eye. I am going back in on the waterline with the Maybelline Skinny, and then I'm using this small brush and just going back in with Central Park to smoke it out a little bit. Now, after warming up the skin using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, I am going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the contour shade in Fawn, and I'm really intensifying that contour. I know it looks really intense on camera, but I will be going in and kind of blending it out just a little bit. Now, this is the first time that I'm using this blush. This is Canyon Clay by Coastal Scents. Now, this is the Tarte Skin Twinkle Volume 2 palette. I'm going in with the shade Spotlight. I love this highlight, but I find that it's very, very chunky, so I like to apply it with my fingers. I just kind of press it into the skin, and it kind of dissolves into this beautiful sheen. Now, this is me just changing up the lighting a bit. As I said earlier, I really wanted to show what the highlight looked like in this kind of lighting. Now, going in with one of my favorite dark fall shades. This is the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Vintage. I love this shade. It is gorgeous, and I love the way it made this look turn out. And here's a few shots of me doing my typical posing. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.